Hello everyone, Brett here, and I want to ask you a very simple question. What is the first thing you do when you log into Facebook? Well, if you're like 90% of the people in the world, chances are the first thing you do when you log into Facebook is you click to see your notifications. You see, Facebook has people trained to compulsively click that little red number in the upper hand corner of their website. People click to view their notifications without even thinking about it as soon as they log in. What if you could harness this compulsive behavior and use it to contact your list in a way that you never could before? You see, traditionally marketers contact their list via email and an autoresponder. The problem with that is when you email a contact, you have to go through spam filters. You have the autoresponder itself telling you what kinds of things you can and cannot send. You have email bounces. You have sign-ups that were made with fake email addresses. You have a lot of problems to get through just to get your message to your contact. Because of all of these things, marketers who use email are normally happy with as low as an 18% open rate. Now think about that, 18%. This means if you send out 1,000 emails, only 180 will ever be opened and read. This also means that over 80% of your list is a complete waste. Over 80% of your email list will never ever read an email. It means over 80% of your marketing efforts are a complete waste. However, with Facebook notifications, none of these problems exist. There are no spam filters with Facebook notifications. Facebook itself is not going to tell you what kind of text you can and cannot send with a Facebook notification. And people compulsively click the notification icon as soon as you send them one. Because of these things, a notification gets an equivalent 90% plus open rate. If you send out 1,000 notifications, 900 or more of those notifications will be open and read. That's right, Facebook notifications and sending them to contact your list is 4 times more effective than traditional email marketing. Notification Pro is a full-featured autoresponder built around Facebook notifications. It allows you to build up your list by creating one-click sign-up Facebook buttons that you can put on any website you own or manage. It allows you to send out notifications to your entire list at any time you want. It allows you to segment your list by gender or by how often people click on your notifications. It even has autoresponder functionality that lets you create sequences of notifications that automatically go out, doing your marketing for you on autopilot. Let me take a minute and show you exactly how it works. So here we are in the Notification Pro dashboard, and the first thing we're going to want to do is create our Sign Up with Facebook button. So to do that, we're going to go over to the button section and click on Create New. Now when we create our button, we have a couple of options. The first is going to be to enter the name of the button, and this is for our reference only, just so we can remember what the list that we build with this button is for. The second option is it's going to ask us which Facebook app we want to use. Now I've already set up my Facebook app, so I'll just select my test app. Finally, we're going to be asked what kind of graphic we want. Now we can upload our own sign up graphic, or if we don't have one, we can use one of the stock graphics that we provide. I will select one of the stock ones. We have the option to redirect people after they sign up with our Facebook button. So after they opt into our list, we can redirect them to another URL if we like. Or if you want to give them a free ebook or a free WordPress plugin or a free graphics pack or something in exchange for the opt-in, you can upload it right here to Notification Pro, and we will deliver it securely for you after the people opt in. If you use Aweber, MailChimp, or GetResponse, you can enter your settings here, and we will automatically integrate with those traditional autoresponders, so you can also build up your traditional email list as well with your sign up with Facebook. Finally, if you want a notification to go out immediately after they sign up, you can enter that information here as well. Once you're done, just press the Create New button and you will have your button. So now that I have my button created, I'm going to click the Get Code, and this is going to give me a couple of different options. The first thing it's going to do is give me a button code that I can paste on any website or any WordPress blog, and that will produce my login with Facebook button. The second thing it's going to give me is a direct URL. So if I send somebody directly to this URL, this will take them straight to the login. The third thing it's going to do is give you an option to create a text link. So if I want to have a text link that I can put in my email signature, or I can put on a forum signature, I can create that here. And to do that, all I have to do is enter my text, and it'll automatically create the HTML code for me. So I can type in and that will automatically create my HTML. For this example, I'm just going to use the button code. So I'm going to take this code, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to put it on a test page in my blog. So here we are on my personal WordPress blog, and I've created a new post where I have inserted my sign up with Facebook code. Now when I click on it, what I expect to happen is it should automatically sign me up for the list associated with this button, and it should then redirect me to the Notification Pro website. So let's go ahead and click it and see what happens. And as you can see, I have been signed up for that list, and I have been redirected to the Notification Pro website. Now let's go back to Notification Pro and have a look at the button. So here I am back on Notification Pro. I'm viewing the signups for my test button, and you can see there I am right there, having signed up. So let's go and send a test campaign to myself, and I can show you how that works. Now to send a campaign, I'll just go ahead and click on the My Campaign section. I'm going to create a new one. I'll enter a name. I'll select the button that I want to send to, which is my first button. And I will enter my message, and this can be anything I want, up to 180 characters. So I have my message in there, and I'm going to tell the script what should happen after a person clicks on my notification. Now I can show them a custom page which I've built with the drag and drop builder, which is included with Notification Pro, or I can redirect them to a URL. For this example, I am just going to redirect them to a URL, and I am going to send them to the Notification Pro website. Now I can filter this by gender if I like. I can show to only males or only females, and I can also segment it if I like, which means I can tell the software to only show it to people who did not click my last send, or only show it to people who did click my last send. For this example, I'm going to show it to everyone, and if I want to, I can schedule a time for this to go out, but I want this to go out immediately, so I will just leave that blank for now. I'll click on Create New, and it will send my notification. So my notification has been sent. Let's go over to my personal Facebook. So here we are now on my personal Facebook, and as you can see, there is a notification open for me to read, and just like everybody else, as soon as I log into Facebook and I see that red number, I'm just drawn to click it without even thinking. I mean, even though I know that this is my notification because I just sent it to myself, I'm just instinctively drawn to click it to see what it is. So I'll go ahead and open it up, and there it is right there, my notification which has been sent to me. And if I click it, it will take me to the Notification Pro website the way I directed the script to do so. Besides sending out notifications in that way, you can also set up autoresponder notifications. And an autoresponder notification is just like a normal notification, with the exception of you select the number of days from when the user signed up to when it should go. And in this way, you can send out notifications in a sequence. One day after they sign up, you can send them a notification automatically, then 3 days, then 5 days, then 6 days. up to 120 days into the future. This will allow you to do your notification marketing 100% on autopilot. People sign up, and then the autoresponder takes over and automatically sends out the notifications for them without any more interaction from you. The last thing I want to show you real quick is the custom drag and drop builder, which is also included with Notification Pro. So in order to use this, I'm just going to create a page, and when I'm ready, I will select Edit to edit the page. Now I can use this simple drag and drop interface to build a sales page, which will then show right inside of Facebook. This way, if I don't have a particular website I want to redirect them to, I can actually create an in-Facebook sales page and sell to my list right inside of Facebook itself. With traditional email marketing, you are lucky to get an 18 or 19% open rate when you send an email. What this means is that 80% or more of your marketing efforts are a complete waste. With Notification Pro and Facebook notifications, you can get a 90% plus open rate. This means that your marketing efforts are 4 times more effective at a minimum. Unless you are happy with wasting 80% of your effort, you owe it to yourself to click below and get started right now.